So, once again, I got horribly distracted. Winter's coming up. I live in Minnesota. Picked up this 94 1500 four-wheel drive, 5-speed. Kind of rare in my area. Working four-wheel drive too. Picked up for fairly cheap. I figured out why I picked up for fairly cheap. I had to redo all the manifolds, exhaust manifolds on it, and everything. Yeah, nothing came apart. Everything broke. So I wound up taking more than I wanted to apart on this truck. But now that it's put together mechanically, I tried to do some body work. I shouldn't say tried. I'm still doing it. Lo and behold, wonderful Minnesota winters, you get rust. Actually, I can give you a better scenario of what the rust looks like, because I have not done nothing to the passenger side. So, Minnesota, they use salt on the roads. Fucking hate it. Just absolutely hate it. Car guy to another car guy. Worst thing ever. Yeah, it makes the road safer, but teach people how to drive better. That's all I can say. I mean, it was a farm truck, and whew, yeah, just put it that way. It's on the to-do list, but I mean, there's not a whole lot of the rocker panel left. And, well, the cab corner is pretty much, well, you can see it. But this is how I picked it up. Wonderful fender. I actually found a really nice hood the paint was good and everything from the salvage yard, which I was shocked. That's just, okay, I guess that is a scratch. I thought that was dust, but whatever. Shit will buff out. But yeah, so yeah, this is what I started with. This thing, my God, I haven't had time to do nothing with this. Oh wait, I take that back. A lot of money later, I picked up my LS 799 racing heads from the machine shop with cam kit and Blue Beehive springs. And then I got some 305 Vortec heads for my LT1 Corvette motor, which I also had to get that drilled for the intake to bolt up to it correctly. Don't ask how much. Yeah, it was altogether quite a bit of money. But yeah, so I can get my LT1 intake to fit on that. I just have a little bit to do this winter. I do have winters off, thank God, because then I can get caught up all on this crap. But if you saw my traction bar re-innovation, still have gotten nowhere on that yet. Work has been horrible. I've been doing 14-hour days, almost 7 days a week. Money. Gotta work to afford car parts, I guess. But so basically, cut out all the rust on this 94. Didn't name this truck because I'm not sure. It's been pissing me off. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. I might keep it through the winter, because that was the prime reason of buying this. Is it's a 5-speed. I can tow my shit. Because I had a 98 just like this, automatic. Loved it. It's the same old rust issues. But I don't know what year they decided. I think it was 95. They switched over to this different brake booster master cylinder combo where, holy crap, do you have a lot of brake pedal travel and you cannot get rid of it unless you change the master and the brake booster from 90, actually it's 94 and prior. And it's not like I have, enough to freaking do, but regardless, I sold that, got it all cherry, minus the bodywork, sold it, ran great, had a little more miles on it than I wanted to. This one actually has 120,000. Can you believe that? It's a 1994 original mileage. And I'm like, well, shit, it's got 120,000 miles. It's worth it to do the bodywork. But anyway, so, I mean, granted, I'm not a body guy. I've done stuff in the past where basically taking the rust out, we re-welding metal in, and then using fiberglass putty, not Bondo, fiberglass, because it's 100% water resistant, actually waterproof. So if you do miss a spot of rust, or like say that starts rusting, when you apply it and you don't notice it, which is hard to miss, but anyway, it won't go through the fiberglass like Bondo does. So what I've been doing, I did this here, I gotta show you my, holy shit, it's dark, my 92 short box 5-speed 2-wheel. I did fiberglass, got everything perfect, and then anything other than that I would have to fill in. I did use Bondo over the fiberglass just cause it was already sealed. But long freaking story short, let me show you this truck real quick. This is the reason why I haven't been working on Sinister, because I have to get this thing ready for winter in Minnesota. So this all is new. Cut out all the rust, a majority of the rust, except for I ran into issues here, so I'm waiting for parts, body panels, to figure out how this connects with the cab corner. But I don't even know what this is called, but I've modified? I'm gonna say basically fabricated some freaking metal to make that piece there again. So when I do get my cab corner, I'm just gonna button it up to this, just spot weld, grind it down, fiberglass it, because I figured out with my 92, as long as you have this and this, which has the lip on it, you can pretty much make this thing back to original. This, like I said, I gotta wait till I get the panels to see where I'm at with everything. But yeah, no, definitely a farm vehicle, because that's some fucking turkey shit or chicken shit. I don't know what the hell it is, but damn, it's potent. I had to roll up the windows because every time I came out here with the windows down, it smelled like a barnyard. But yeah, I mean, I got a couple ideas. I ground all that shit out. This is actually new metal. I recessed it because I want to put filler in there. I want to do all this filler. Ooh, dirty. All this filler, fiberglass filler, because then it's not going to rust again. I did grind this stuff down. This is just surface rust that I need to take my sandblaster to, because I couldn't get it with the, basically I couldn't get it with the grinder. and it popped up again, so that tells me I gotta get my sandblaster out. Yay. Fucking hazmat suit when it's hot. But yeah, I mean, I cut a lot of metal out. And I actually made some templates for this, which either beer cases cardboard works the best, or pop cases cardboard. I mean, good lord, it's like perfect material to make templates. And that's what I've been doing. There's a pile of shit that I cut out. Here's not that one either. Anyway, there's some templates. Oh, here we go. Some templates I made. Cab inner front door. Oh, that's what this is for. So this is the measurement. Took me a second for this plate. It tells me how much I need and where the bend is going to be. So, boom, perfect. But yeah, I mean, that's cab replacement corner for my 92. Oh, the amount of shit that came out of the fenders of this thing, I want to tell you. It's like a plume of dust. And what I've been using is the old commercial AC HVAC units, panels, like the doors for it. I get these for free all the time. That's 20 gauge, obviously. The one below it, it's 18 gauge. So 18 gauge is actually for underneath and the rocker panels. That's what size gauge. 20 gauge is more, if you need to bend stuff and the 18's kind of fighting you, I jump to that. But if I do put this in, I fiberglass putty the crap out of it, just so it doesn't, it's thinner metal, so. But yeah, picked up a skiddy. That thing did some yard work with, and whew, it's way better than shoveling, let me tell you. Granted, I picked it up cheap because it didn't work, and wound up paying $490 to fix that cylinder. Still way better than fucking shoveling. But yeah, I mean, still have the motorcycle. I think I rode it once this season so far. Yay! And yeah, wish I could spend more time in here, but work. Oh, and I got a freebie. Check that crap out. I can do my powder coating now. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit my rims, but hey, I can do my engine powder coating and stuff. That engine is on hold. I tried my powder coating. So these are the original. These are Denali rims, 20-inch. You can see how winter and chrome work really well together. So I grinded the F out of this. Got everything smooth. Powder coated it. Turned out pretty good, except for it's a little dusty. Turned out pretty damn good. I think actually I'll throw these on the truck because these tires are freebies and they have a lot more tread than these tires. So here's my LT. That's as far as I got in a year and a half. Yeah. But what can you do when you work 14, 16-hour days, and obviously you can't have a life because you have projects. So yeah, this is where I'm at. Oh, got a new fridge. Family heirloom. The Philco still works, but I felt my sister would probably enjoy it more. Dad memories. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's where we're at. I really wish I had, well, like I said, winter. This is my job. 14-hour days is spent here. This is my job during winter because I don't work during winter. So there will be a lot done, hopefully, cross my fingers. Got the new tank for the S10 for Sinister. Yeah, oh, if you think that's a dishwasher, you're pretty much right. But the best thing about it is, it was a freebie. I converted it into a parts washer. And it works really good for motor parts. Hooked up the intake and the drain to itself. Put a poop ton of degreaser in there and some water. And let her rip. Turn these. This is this is what turned out. These things are damn near perfect. You should have seen them when I pulled them out. They were black as fuck. But yeah, doing shit on a budget, you gotta love it. But yeah, look at that, brand new. I got my high performance pump and sending unit already in it. I gotta finish. I already sandblasted the cab corners and the back of it. I still have to cut some metal and patch that in. See, if you remember the last video, that was, you know, it's not too bad. I can patch it up and make it look nice. Nobody will ever know. It'll be metal and filler, because who doesn't use metal and filler when you're fixing stuff? Backyard mechanics, that's who doesn't. Anyway, it's called foam and bondo. But yeah, sorry, long video, but having at her. I mean, I'm doing what I can, but yeah. Till the next time.